September 1966, 30 East Drive, Pontefract. The Pritchard family thought they had found their forever home. But within days of moving in, the air turned cold. It began with white powder, a mysterious dust that fell from the ceiling like snow, coating every surface. Then came the puddles. Random pools of water appeared on the floors, even as the pipes remained dry. They called it a nuisance. They didn't know it was a warning. But pay close attention to the final chapter, because the last photograph ever taken in that house contains a detail so disturbing, even the investigators refused to look at it twice. I'll show you exactly what they saw at the end of this video. The nuisance soon turned into a nightmare. Heavy furniture began to dance. A massive sideboard, too heavy for two men to lift, was seen levitating and crashing back to the floor. The family nicknamed the entity Fred, a coping mechanism for the terror unfolding. But Fred wasn't friendly. He began to manifest as a tall, shadow-cloaked figure in a monk's cowl, standing at the foot of the children's beds. The house smelled of rotting meat and ozone. The atmosphere was no longer just heavy, it was suffocating. Unlike many hauntings, the Black Monk didn't hide from witnesses. Local police, neighbors, and even a skeptical mayor witnessed the phenomena. They saw heavy objects flying through the air and heard a deep, guttural breathing coming from empty corners. The most terrifying evidence came in the form of physical assault. 12-year-old Diane Pritchard was dragged screaming up the stairs by an invisible force, her neck bearing the distinct, bruised marks of large ghostly hands. This wasn't a haunting, it was an execution attempt. Exorcisms failed. Holy water was thrown back at the priests. The Black Monk of Pontefract eventually drove the Pritchards from their home, but he never left 30 East Drive. To this day, the house remains one of the most active paranormal sites in the world. Visitors report being slapped, pushed, and hearing the same heavy breathing the Pritchards heard 60 years ago. Some doors are meant to stay closed. At 30 East Drive, the doors open, and Fred is still waiting. In the years since the Pritchards' haunting, researchers, ghost hunters, and thrill seekers have passed through the neglected halls of 30 East Drive. Advanced equipment and skeptical minds succumb to its sinister charm. There's no denying the appeal of stepping into the unknown, where belief is tested and reality distorts.
We've picked up several EVPs, and they all say the same thing. Get out.
The temperature just dropped 5 degrees. This isn't just legend. Something's here with us.
It's hard to believe until you feel it, the chill, the pressure on your chest, like the house is alive, watching.
30 East Drive remains a silent spectator to the lives it bewilders, a nexus of fear and fascination. For now it waits, ever patient, its secrets buried within its very walls. The Black Monk's story isn't over. It's merely resting.
It's more than just cold spots and noises. There's an intelligence here, something observing us.
Do you ever wonder why it chooses to stay? Is it trapped, or does it find some joy in our fear?
Maybe. Or maybe it's protecting something we haven't yet uncovered.
As day breaks, the house seems almost ordinary, its sinister allure hidden under the light of dawn. But for those who have entered its walls, night will always lurk in the corners of 30 East Drive. This is that photograph. Look at the corner of the ceiling. The Black Monk isn't just standing there. He's looking directly at the person holding the camera, 60 years before this video was even made.